Nyantechwa maybe am discover for Europe akoma busuafo for Ghana no me use tap send no fee mobile money transfer easy convenient fast and sounds so free won't you she me discover ye mapim tap send Intienne also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free na first ka komo busuafo for Ghana fa na nyina tap send papa no
check it. That beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Push sugar level, check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Emre tudo nani etena ka mu kwanten akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo o so to mfa sika swane ne mpatamu anase achimota la pass ekosi nsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane, anasa ade bia wo pe bia. So ukoton kwa dia enye bebia wo se wutumwa eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
on the one fan pass to Kororo. One na slave na prefer to Kororo.
Oh, on the was the other.
Ojula Kwakwe, Ojula Kwakwe, Ojula Kwakwe, Ojula Kwakwe, Ojula Kwakwe, Ojula Kwakwe, Ojula.
On the was the other.
Ojula Kwakwe, Ojula Kwakwe, Ojula Kwakwe, Ojula Kwakwe, Ojula Kwakwe, Ojula Kwakwe, Ojula.
We are giving you all the updates in our showbiz space right here on Sammy Flex TV, here on Showbiz Daily. Nana Regan is here, Abbas Muiz is also here, and Kojo King is also here. Yeah, the gentlemen are seated for us to talk about all the great things that we have to talk about today here on the show. Get ready, join us, and let's do some more on the show. Now, what I'm going to start with is to give you updates on the Kelvin Boy saga. Yesterday, we started talking about it, and I know so many people asked that how far is it going so far. We're going to give you some updates, and the update is that Kelvin Boy went to court today and his case has been adjourned to 8th of March 2022. Information we are also gathering is that his lawyer has called for what they term as abridgment of time. We are all lawyers today, and the understanding is that they want the case to even come forward like they're in a hurry. Why do you think they're in a hurry?
Oh yeah, I think from their contest,
they think they are ahead.
Any issue.
Okay.
So they want to speed things and clear it off because now he has a hit song and they have time for. They need that quality time for promotion.
Okay.
So they don't want any pending case ahead of them.
And summer is also coming, I'm sure, very soon.
So
they will be playing gigs.
If you want it to be adjourned to a later date, let's bring it forward and let's quash it here and there and we have our peace and any confusion we have nowadays. Because issues about our ceremony relationship there, yes, you don't know. Obi I want to know correct.
Yeah.
Oban bit me the net they are called. But Beman so war. Net they are or can. If you more with you, so bit me I the acting I say in a way. So young can in term.
Okay.
Mostly it's issues with you. The Kobaku they say, let's do an out of court settlement.
Okay.
And solve an amicably. You know, I think it's good so when it's a abridgment of time.
Okay.
Because I go on the new baby, I don't feel a bit disturbed when the promotion or a creative person. See, when says some way, court and 7 to any man, and easy a more
peace of mind, yeah, to create.
And
especially when he has a hit time at this time.
This is not even the right time. Because you're going to pick it.
Yeah.
So to me, make it the most out of it. It's never be say, but I see this as impediment, the bit me allow the handle. You know, young clear the termination song. Say, we never buy who near their couture. Okay. Move forward.
Okay, so before Abbas and Nana Regan will come through, I've seen some videos of Kelvin Boy online, and I know as we speak, he is in Nigeria. I'm sure he is there to promote his latest song, that is Fall Down Flat. And I believe that everybody is loving the song, and he has to go to Nigeria to promote it. Because I know some people who are even talking about the fact that, yeah, once again, I'm not that kind of Niger sound blowing here in Ghana, courtesy Kelvin Boy and Camido. So he's there to do some promotion, and that is also good. Now, watch this video. Kelvin Boy is actually, or he was captured whilst he was going to board the plane to the Nigeria trip. And I want us to see what was written at his back and ask, is this message for what is happening? Or maybe it was just a coincidence. Watch it. I'll be right back.
You know what? And it's a keyless tune there.
Yeah, if you didn't know, then now you for know. Sammy flex.
You know what? And it's a keyless tune there.
Yeah, if you didn't know, then now you for know. Sammy flex TV, we be the best. If you didn't know, now you for know. Sammy flex TV, we be the best. Celebrity interview, we be the best. Public relations, we be the best. Online promotion, we be the best. And live streaming, we be the best. Yeah, yeah. You know what? And it's a keyless tune there. Yeah, if you didn't know, then now you for know. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. If you didn't know, now you for know. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. Celebrity interview, we be the best. Public relations, we be the best. Online promotion, we be the best. And live streaming, we be the best. Yeah, yeah. You know what? And it's a keyless tune there. Yeah, if you didn't know, then now you for know. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. If you didn't know, now you for know. Sammy Flex TV, we be the best. Celebrity interview, we be the best. Public relations, we be the best. Online promotion, we be the best. And live streaming, we be the best.
Alright, so as human beings, we've all made some mistakes that we were not so much aware of. And sometimes if someone will call your attention to them that, hey bro, what you are doing can end you here or there, you need to be careful. And I spotted something. It could be my only thinking, or I would also get a view or the opinion of my people here as we discuss this. When Kelvin Boy was going to the airport, this is what we saw at the back of his shirt. We don't care anymore. And at this stage, that your case is in the court. If you will be very careful, some of these things you won't do. I don't know whether he thinks, oh, like it is no big deal or no brainer in this particular issue. But I still want to advise that, yes, go ahead, do your thing, go to Nigeria, go and do your thing. But to be painting some of these pictures and showing it to the world that, oh, we don't care anymore when your case is in court, to me, it sounds some way. The judge I hear on this matter is a female. The case is against a female. And I hear that lately, if you're a celebrity in Ghana, you have to do your things right. Else, should the law get hold of you, you regret. Abbas, I don't know if something is to be said to these guys in these times. Their actions and inactions in these times.
That's what I mean. They say, how do you say, Kitwa or something.
Onyeseni yebuni be nkanasem.
To me, I understand it that's in this way. Every wise person, you speak with wisdom to the person in few words, and the person will grab it.
Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah.
These are my few words to them. Everybody is a friend. His manager are good friends of mine. But I would like to say legal issue are not joke issue.
Not at
and
all.
They are not issue you should use entertainment, brandishment or garnishment
to solve, yeah.
To solve. No. The only way you can use your level as an entertainment person, as a brand influencer, is to use to seek for pittiness towards yourself. To seek public appeal towards yourself. But anything that will say otherwise, and I'm telling you, you are giving the other party the tools to use against you.
Exactly.
And in every court case, your remorselessness, your availability, and your demeanor in court and outside court really matters.
Exactly.
Because that will inform the counsel of the other party, and that will inform your counsel on how to present their case. Things, materials that you think they are
unnecessary,
not necessary, and not irrelevant and not evident wealthy. The other party may present them, and that may win them the case, and that may be your doing. And I will advise that anybody, because the truth is that there are three places I always say I wish
nobody goes. Yeah,
go
you keep mentioning
Court
that.
is one of them. Police station and health
hospital
or something like that. In this part of our world, there are places I pray, not even my enemy to go, because when you are there, you don't know how you went. You may walk into a hospital right now thinking that you are the healthiest one. You are very strong, and you take somebody to this thing. Now I've been to Kolego. You would think, oh, people, what will be? Somebody will do something, and you more they will be admitting you. You'll be shocked. And there are sometimes you feel like, oh, wait there. Ushem who are bed no way until Umu. That's I mean, I was there, magic.
Ubedi Kai Wasamando. There is a song like that. Ubedi Kai Wasamando.
Open hospital now, open bed. So that part, so I won't respect him. Open hospital, the one who will be Pierre bed. So when you connection can crowd bed or no po, I say when what we do or to Afakam.
Yeah.
Open police station. I got oh, celebrity. Oh, the account at H. A year kakra, I said, Tinas Kakra. Eka, they said, I
dare, son. Son of a canoe. I dare, son, a case known to me continue. I do go them.
Wow, no money was sleep. No, man, no close gate. And that was the same magic. Oh, piano from Dadiano. It takes extra energy, like it drains you. And as I walk quarter, some or more can speed up of everything. It drains everything, no matter how you look happy. They make a job, you was more caught. Whether you are the accused or whether you are the
plaintiff
or the defense defendant or the plaintiff, you psychologically you'll be down.
Yeah, no, it disturbs you, sure.
That's what I mean. And so I would like to say to them, anything they know how to do within this period, they should rather focus their energy. And if I'm them, I would rather focus more of my energy on promotion, not shading, nothing, doing work like the way they are going to Nigeria. There's no that banner on their back. They are focused. They are seen praying. They are seen
doing your job.
Yeah. If you want to do something around them, they say like try also tell your story to the world. If you feel like your story is fair enough, tell it. And who knows?
Okay, thank you, Abbas Muiz, for that one. Let me go on to Nana Reagan. Nana Reagan, what are you saying?
I don't think the attitude is a double Kelvin Boy. But as I'm sure say it's me and explain to even for somebody to say okay. And there are some of the crabby and I say maybe you are making a lot of sense.
As I cockot, Kitwini. And Kesa, and can cockot.
Of course, may kind of because you how I be more some cockota, how a cocoa year, and how more treaty as until they be a makers and but for him to be displaying some of these comments clearly in the way he shade to the woman here, way who be a rocket science calculations they are to know say he's trying to send a message to the public say Master Cecilia don't know what trap it all and what trap it on 1 year look and I could share JGB on also a trap it
Abama Owashi.
Obeshi, but most are only trap it or maybe I will do now.
Okay, I said, now you see your real size. Now you see your real size. I mean, it's a mocha. You see your real size. Now you see your real size.
I think say Uncle Sunny Juma. She said, I'm not winning, and then you might hit the baby also Yen Juma corner, say there was a one in the horses here, Ecositama, maybe a better phrase on shows on Yen Jumana. In fact, on my public in the ground fell so upon the Ecosin in on Toto Abia
shade, unnecessary shade, yeah.
But or Yen Juma, as I said, shade to Yen a day.
The last interview so because Namkazi was sacred because when he was asked about Stonebwoy, the way he answered the Stonebwoy question, I think it was so good. And him didn't hear assembly by no.
Appreciate too much. On because I didn't go to me cry or some bit
some way. Now let me share this. Thank you, Nana Reagan. Let me share this experience with all of you guys here. Recently, and this case I'm talking about, it's around us, in the Tribia, around us. A guy called me that he wanted to work with somebody around us. And I said, oh, okay, no problem. Get the person's number. And the moment I sent the person, I said, but I know with this guy, where they job with this guy, they do things with this guy. Oh, I thought he was one of your guys, as in the Sammy Flex TV guys. But if he being they work with that guy, it means I not go to work with them. as it stands now, the work has not happened. But this guy was ready to do it though. And you see, with what has happened, there are some people, they are not even ready to listen to your explanation. They have judged you.
Of course.
And there are some people, when they judge you on some cases, and in this case, you are being tagged as a woman beater. Like to some people, it will be the worst of crime in this world.
It is.
To some people, it's the worst of crime in this world to beat a woman. And in this case, a woman you even have 2 daughters with.
And they are also females.
Guy, don't do this, bro. I know some of these things, when they watch, they will see it to be hatred. Yeah, like you are pulling him down. No. But this is for your own good. Yes. Anything that will send shade, stop at this time. Because your songs are loved by women. Women love your songs.
And you are at war with women.
Your biggest market.
Story number 2, Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV. We make it short. Sana Abbas Kaino. Obanyansa for Yembuni be Nemum Yakanasem. So I'm sure we make it short here. And what's it say? Yebuni be. And Mankanisa. Okay, alright, I'm sure that they would understand this proverb from our own context, and that will also be part of it. Now, still on women, I want us to read a story. Maybe Richard, you can project the story for me on the screen for me to read. Then we'll come back to women in music cannot go beyond 10 years in Ghana. I don't know if this is true or not. According to Ziggy is telling us that women who are doing music in Ghana, there is no way they can go beyond 10 years. Is this true or false? And Richie, can I read now? Oh, I have to go on my phone. Okay. Maybe I can start reading from my phone as well. That be start with that to the start with that to the let me read from my phone. It's okay. It says, entertainment critic and presenter Ziggy has asserted that women in music cannot stay consistent in the industry for as long as 10 years plus. According to him, this is one of the problems that exist in Ghana, and that is what happens when a country has accidental leaders. We have sat down and realized that women in music in this country cannot travel beyond 10 years consistently. But we have women in parliament and a gender ministry fighting for affirmative action and equal opportunities, he said. He said this when he was speaking with Dr. Khan on the Showbiz Extra Entertainment Show, which airs on Happy 98.9 FM. He noted that the talk about affirmative action and equal opportunities for women should not only be on girl-child education or teenage pregnancy, but should also be channeled through pushing women in music in Ghana. And that can be a whole project on its own. Start a 3-year project that you want to raise 3 women in the country to be like Angelique Kidjo. It should be the owners of the gender ministry. Collaborate with Musica and the creative arts on that agenda and set up a deliberate policy to back it, he advised the gender ministry. Ziggy assured that if this is done, the female musicians in Ghana can have a better future in the industry, and upcoming ones will also be motivated to get into the field. So Ziggy is one of our own pundits on Happy FM, Dr. Khan's Happy FM. It's one of the places I actually started my entertainment career though. So remember, give respect to that platform any day. Now, Ziggy has put out something that, personally, when Lapiji sent it to me, I said, okay, let me look around. At least when I became active, let me look around. Are there some people like that? And I realized, well, the door not falling more than the people who are in it. More na truly and truly. Back, try to. The guy is saying 10 years. Kojo, I don't know if you've done any assessment on this. Now, what do you think about it?
I feel the article is too empty.
It's too empty?
Yes, because if you think women in Ghana doesn't cross beyond 10 years, what are the reasons why they don't cross 10 years?
Okay.
You didn't give any.
Okay.
You just said it like that. You stated it like that. What are the reasons causing it? And now you
No,
are
okay, so
not-
first of all, I think I like this your point. But is the statement true or false? Like the bigger picture that the guy has raised. Is it true or false? Then we will pay attention to the details you were looking for.
statement there. Well, to some extent, you could say that based on maybe where he's coming from, he has done some research and he has some case studies, so he could have a point there. But the thing is, if we really know the reasons, then we can even find solutions to it.
Okay.
But if you come and make a statement now tagging the ministry and you're supposed to understand your problems, they don't understand your problems. So if you don't spell it out to them that, okay, these are the reasons why our women fade off, then they can even come in to help you. But I don't know, maybe, or no kind of the actual story, no, and went to me and capture some reasons. I read the story, but I was like, okay.
Okay, Kojo, your work as a pundit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you project, sometimes you see what is about to happen.
Yes.
So now let's say you are a brainer, someone with so much brains in the game.
Yeah.
What he has said, if there is a truth in it, what do you think are the causes? If there is no truth in it, then let's put it down.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So yes, I do say that it's difficult to invest in a female talent, not even Ghana alone, but worldwide, because women come as very feeble, and at a point they want to settle down, and all those factors come in, especially with relationship issues. A lot of the women are not able to go that length because of relationship issues. Because a woman can go, like, let's say 5 years, 10 years, then when the person is growing up, he will not be thinking of settling. Because what a man can marry in music. Because if I'm not going to get pregnant for 9 months, so if I impregnate you, I can still go about my basic duties. But their natural abilities at times do not permit them to go that length. And most cases, some of the women who are not mentally strong, when they have relationships with people who are so demanding, they tend to not to focus on the game. So a lot of factors affect the women into not excelling in music. And especially in Ghana, we all know that it is male dominated. So naturally it doesn't even support women to thrive. A lot of men are in the game. So women are mostly marginalized. So these are some of the factors why we don't see women oftenly progressing in this industry. It's, you know, it's me bobo some of these reasons maybe she one. I think say person man do say yeah bibi ni ye make it call ye to ye boase enye analysis ni yi ma omo a ye dey to o manim no ehun say okay problem no ni A B C D and now that but what it was ever say the minister na me fa article we na me kan ma kan one make statement but me to me appreciate it o call na we dey o making because we to me chire me mu yi. It is a with me but there is a truth in that because even you share a name for I am raised find a time everyone started on the 77 of free after everyone mono a man was saying that to me about when the more be saying Adina more Miss V more Kaki more. Yes, it's one quite as a munyandu baby. 10 years no munyandu yet. What's it? Miss Bell is also quite Augusto by now. So we still have other women on what me across that lane.
But how many of them?
I don't know, say or cannot consistently.
No, the story said consistently.
Consistently, back to back 10 years. I know dear. I just saw bar. 1 year not being said or settle in any relationship. But I can say or so and now warrior when marriage comes in a bit delay.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's take our attentions to abroad.
Okay.
over there, are they not able to do it? Whether they are married or unmarried?
Yes, they are able to do it. And more so, it is because of the proper managerial structures behind them. In our space, even the men who we think are excelling, how many of them have that proper managerial system behind them? How much more the women? So if we have these structures, we can plan that, okay, in your first 3 years, okay, let's do the promotion of the music. Then in your third year, you can make babies. So if you make babies, we have projects in line that can sustain you till you deliver. After you deliver, then we continue. So all these things will be structured. But here in a case, you invest in a woman, and within the first year, the person is pregnant without even the notice of you, the investor.
But one happened to some manager be or producer be I knew. Kofa girl be. I started born whole car here studio. Omu studio omu started prepare na get by wanyam. Hey, Uncle Bodam. Esino.
Yeah.
Cause that was starting.
Oh yeah.
I'm out for GGBD. And Tom Jidi na obiedi free.
Obenyo.
Konyum kwa ya record ya wi.
And no baby one more.
I said where is your taste studio.
Baby wo wanyam a. Oye bete. Otimi bibia bi ne psyche ni bibia no disturbed. Into no saba no why investing no, and especially when you have a hit song.
Okay.
Into no, there is an iota of truth in there. But next time no say we be here calling on this ministry, and must we even call the ministries to come and solve this problem?
No, he only suggested that the ministry should make it a point to also come in to help these women.
Are you too much? Industry. These problems is here. If we can't solve some of these petty problems, where's the ministry no married? You will say a man into me called DNA, man into me call. Say, and no more yum 10 Yes,
and one air cost.
No more when you
You guys are not air cost.
when you knew no wind down.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Kojo Kid. All right, so finally, Kojo agrees, but he just wanted more. Abbas, what do you think might be some of the reasons why it is so hard for us to have a woman in this industry who can last for a period of 10 years consistently?
Relationship, investment turnover, religion, family, culture, and probably society generally.
Okay.
Where we find ourselves. These are reasons.
So start breaking them. First of all, you talked about relationship.
Well, okay, so if somebody...
No, I remember relationship.
So relationship, the kind of boyfriend choices they take, and the kind of relationship they even have with management. Somebody said, I want to quote, you can't manage a female artist unless you fuck them. It's not true.
Bulldog said that.
Bulldog said that, yeah.
Why is it not true?
It's not true because you need to know the perimeter of relationship.
Oh, God, why are you interested?
You need to be
Alright, go chop your artist. Go chop your artist. Okay.
Plus, I mean, you need to have perimeters and how you operate. If it's a soul management, I would advise the person should go brother-sister relationship and more of advisory level, and be very hard. I can say I've managed a female artist before. I've spoiled a lot of relationship of my artist because of the kind of people that approaches her. Even from the time I'll catch up and say, hey, now cry boy, we cry for me boo nice 24/7 until say me will say wait here or not baby I me ankasa me free ba. It's the kind of either senior brother or junior brother level. Me and me between and na me bibia wo boy because na me interview me cycle brain because my name is as personal unorganized big label management. You will spoil things. But it's a bigger label that I'm there than your general manager or personal manager. I'll lay the rules. You sign certain documents and I monitor the kind of relationships you are in. I'll take it as an interest. If you want to invest in any artist, ask this question: do you have a boyfriend?
A female artist, you mean?
Yeah. I will ask that question like on no ambiguity. If I ask you, do you have a boyfriend? Say yes. I want to see your boyfriend first before we even discuss any business. And I will ascertain with you how long have you been boyfriends and girlfriends. If you are married, I will need to see your husband. The first question I will ask your husband: are you allowing to do music without your interference? If you say yes, I say sign the document first before I even go to your wife. So I will have a business discussion with the husband before the wife. The boyfriend, when he comes, I ask him, do you love her? How much do you love her? I have other girls that can give you, that you can do your thing, that you can enjoy. I will even sponsor some of them that she won't be aware of. Hey, are you ready? Hey, if you answer, you sign document. Yes. Why? No, if the boy is if he's occupied with other things, he won't be worrying this one. Uncle say embra feed them. Uncle say won't satisfy me here. There are a lot of factors.
But when your artist also finds out, she won't be happy.
No, she won't be happy. But that's my business. Hey. And she won't find out.
Okay.
Because the business must go on. Because if that guy don't understand, you'll be shocked. A guy can order a girl that you are going to do a good performance like Yakia Mukase Mukakobo shoe. Or Bema bet to spoil you in of course. Hey, brother, I mean, and a man so there, obey reacting. Obey bet me, I'll overcome it, but bad it. Yet, then. You wish that day you didn't allow her to use their phone. You would have spoken to the guy before, or you would have asked her challenge. So every blessed when I see my female artist, I ask her the first thing. I say, how is the guy? I don't even ask how are you. So I cry no or to make tino with you know what to say. Especially when the boyfriend is good in bed. Conversation.
Oh, 1 year.
Wait me, I can say hey and co performance on
watching now one. I'm another.
What is bedroom for more kosho pa on him time on him be agree what on makeup what on talia what on be
you also talked about culture and society.
Yes, our culture portray the female as subdue of the male, and they also portray them as certain commodity at a particular time. So a female at a teens and early 20s can do certain things. But the moment you are crossing 25, where I'm coming from, if you cross 20, you are ready for marriage. It's not everybody that will tell you. Your mom can tell you, Sajan Tram, Suba, Muboy, Sabra Bawni, Sabran Terry, or no, or Bewario,
it's true. It's true. In fact, what the car come fan Marco studio, hey, now pay what don't pay now set you.
Never me got to me fro. It's a wouldn't be bad with manager anyway in Kwana Muye. Only Kuami so and I only know or to me fro in the Kuami. Any neighbor know be some question in the sense now we imagine is a meeting about Kuami so dinner. Yenny na boss abra but Kuami who may be on so straight. And the near G said to Kuami na you know near proper. 51 enemy. And not only the best shock you say, wow, won't call for Crabfell. See, a bravo only a barrier we bought, a uba, and counting the bossana, a yamo. See, baby, I would also your back.
What we are talking about is very sensitive.
Yeah, I was on
very sensitive.
I was on your say, or your this year, or free, your chroma, yes, then they'll give you a lot of culture angle. When you don't respond to them, they feel like no, you are an enemy of their child. But they don't know that you are thinking of investment and how things will go. So nobody here within 1 year, 2 years, they are happy. But the ultimate is not the money or the happiness or whatever. But it's the cultural maintenance, the traditional continuation. Oh well. Or no, so no, some of the man can back and yes, I see many name but no. And yes, I hear Frau no, they will sit you proper in the property. My main qua Frewa. Next time, my party, my maybe Frau. Next time, the bush, next time, we'll bush any in the bush and never Frau. So, wow, bra is either you will chicken out or the girl will chicken out, or both of you will chicken out. So, would they allow you to go that strip? For example, the artist who almost started from 10 years. Maybe okay, anyone from 10 years now, find a quadra free mentor, Our father signed by the time I do 20, about 10 years now. But I well recognized, she's well known. But before we cry was street to cry late, and I early cry 18, 20, I'll book 25. We cry to me about 30 years, is a person starting career. So that I'll be just another show. Will be grandmother. No. So I will even start the discussion.
No, that's not fair. That's not a fair statement. No. Someone who is 30 is not a grandmother. Please stop that.
But where I'm coming from, you are a grandmother. That's the truth.
But stop that. Stop that. 30 is not a grandmother.
Even if the product
the time they marry. The time they marry and the time they give birth and other things like that. So you can be
if I follow my people's system, I'm supposed to have my daughter supposed to be of certain age. Me calculate my sister Bob, and I'm age, and at time my sister over, Miss Met me.
Oh, my dear.
Is it 18 years in every age, 15 years in every age, where me coming from, those age can marry.
I see.
You get it?
I see.
So when you look at
and you also talked about investment returns.
Okay, so now the investment plan is to, I always tell anybody that comes to me, Charlie, don't look at this thing as 1 year thing. Give me the minimum of 3 years, maximum of 5 years. First year, we are doing promotion. Yeah, Jessica. Philly is investment. Second year, we are preparing our solid ground. Yes, it's a baby year. No man can for pay. No man be Third year, we are solidifying the two together. We are now looking, okay, say revenue, the bar, streaming, the bobo show crumb, the 1,000, your see. See, and be what first year, and second year, your bonus. But third year, and some your better, your better team signing. Fourth year, it's a baby release, correct album, correct EP, correct stuff. Now say, see, the ending and baby, yeah, music, you know. Then fifth year, I bet a gamble crab at your So, imagine say my first year, by the second year, before my family no man about trauma, third year, I'm over. Third year. Now at least this year 25. By my third year or 28. By 30 or some worry. 28 in cry, I see what need to do. You go for money pressure, and I won't sacrifice or Baba. I drive or Bami. Now, oh, yes, then they'll call, then they you get it. Then the pressure become too much on her. She relies on you. Also, catch her indirectly. No, the other just say, mean to make herself free me. But they are costing so you need to free her. You get it. Then religion.
Yeah, you also mentioned religion. Yeah,
will see you as the devil. And I watch you, Biba, and watch you cover, and a pamo cover, say mo cover. Oh, money in Sumunya people. Oh, money in ya, they are buy. They be our no short skirt. They be our one as menu. They be our tattoo. They be our yin. They be our video. They be a and I want it here and they be a member for every family. Open your courage, I catch you. There's any bad say we a different religion, but different religious background. Yeah, should have flow. Yes, you suffer flow. Like how? No suffer. Mau. And I John when and I and you mean say my name funny voice in crab.
We na ne kojo expect say Ziki be kan kan. But I also was not expecting him to say all. I was not expecting to say all. You see, no, that's what I'm saying. That I was not expecting him to even say all. He has given us a topic. Is the topic true? Then, as pundits, this is our job. So we know why it is true.
You know the baby. Or to my pundits are fine. How they call it target. Ministry.
Okay. How the veteran was saying. But like what you guys are doing, this is your job as pundits. Breaking the stuff down and letting the ordinary guy understand why the guy said female artists cannot stand in the game for 10 years consistently. Na date na ba ba ye.
Wa onyama me dey to oni na. Fa examining conform across 10 years. But some omo nemu, ada omo nemu ba akopo. Ana omo ni bebre.
Stefan said someone mentioned someone like Miss Bell. But Miss Bell, has she been consistent for 10 years?
No. From those days.
Has she been consistent?
Yes, she has released
consistent.
Yeah. So that's why relevant.
Trust on will travel 20 years. You wait to me in your 10. Like first 10 there was solid. All good is more time not here. Now you're back to back. And if you travel worldwide, I say relationship will be not delayed. ube delay no to Rihanna nya na nsia no be baby because e ba mo pe e be how bebre na be delay ni am bebre
Janet Jackson yes o be 50 years
or you have to naturally delay it
because the moment e be bam no
yes e be your boyfriend and so of bebre na akwa no fa boy o etina ya manager scenario because of fa boy a demands no I
remember my last interview with Sister Fia. I asked her same question. I say, "Ontimi, the way the kind of work she's doing, ontimi fat boy."
Just get somebody that will make you good.
The music itself is very jealous, and a boyfriend also is more jealous. And you know, where true, you'll be confused. The Albanians are best satisfied or pleasure, no pay area, no.
The manager is very now I'm married. Cause minimum say artists be say female artists be or copa na call according now because the manager is eating the thing. Young na any me pa.
Oba so the oba so the oba who manage oba so you say the real who and so chichi the real o ha ke no. Console
with his fame and everything, by Shatawa, and she's a female with a boyfriend. He never be walk or carry any boy and a friend.
Me say, meaning female artists beyond there, custom, all because the manager is eating and it is agreed. The manager was saying, "Oh, no." Oh, gay, yeah, did you perform your VJM? I only know say it is going on well because as partner sorted and and I'm not sure it is a crime. Yes. In fact, it is no criminal act. No. Say, as a manager of a female artist, you date her. But if only you can manage the two well, manage the relationship well, and manage the business well. Yes. If you can do that, and I'm sure the guy I'm talking about, I'm sure he's doing it well.
It's easier that way because if the person needs sex, you know the time to give it. If we have a show, that wouldn't be the time to give sex.
Yes.
So after the show, we can come back.
Yes.
And do
go and kill the show.
But if
let's come and have fun.
He doesn't care about the show. I have a libido now, and the time is for show. I will agree. Come and satisfy me.
Yeah.
So the manager is speed things. We can easily do it whenever we want it. And we can manage our time very well. That's why many
of them... sister be back, we say, bra sister back, we say, bra I say, it's a much money cost. Sister back, we say, bra oh, bra it is a money cost, hate it, okay, thank you, Abbas. I regard to us, 10 years, and cry. But it should be a worry to us, right?
Me no, and you worry, mommy, because of where we find ourselves. On say, and you may be idea to say a cassie a crowd which is a bit money panocrapo, and then the relationship life crowd torn chance. Family name, Tafia, they know say she's doing business in so you demand for side because I spend at your family. No, I'm a Matia here on that level. We be an mamma crapo understanding. Music business, a crowd was stretching behind the banner. It's a manager and a raise the pen or friend the banner. So, my main two for say to the to was my answer. Then the manager will have that peace of mind and do business, proper business with the artist. But you have no money, dear. Society expectations from women a dozen. Yeah, manager sometimes it's me, a cocotti, and I in them. But a man do not intimate. A man do not intimate our society pressure, especially when it comes to relationship, marriage, or pa. So they are now about 25 years on where pressure man for more, a more down than a moon and easy. Minimobia. record label bi ewo Accra here because those days you artists no talents bi no your band e be sign close am I terminating contract and like getting pregnant.
Sir?
Yes, see a sign of 5 years. Now within that 5 years no only pen or terminating contract.
I see. Timothy Shemu said within 5 years more on him.
Within 5 years no.
You can't get pregnant.
They also were boy now be doing one who say contract now about be sign. You don't have to get pregnant. Because when the moment you get pregnant, boyfriend, girlfriend, and no challenges, no. But sometimes, so you're lucky, you can meet a young guy, maybe almost grown as here, maybe obeti many manager now working hand in hand and you can manage the artist. Among Dawson, do na ye and conform bema a jumana thing because we go crapa or share. Time a girl spend it with manager no baba because we da am for crack catch me say o manager no bra odi na afi on get ne baba ye ntokwa so at ya say no massa work flow no a be ma productivity akoso no enyi ni ho it is say ye man no be yes and enye obi afọ because oko other genres gospel music man I can tell you we can mention a lot of artists they've crossed 10 years with or without relationship.
Other sectors.
Yes, they say gospel. I will be very surprised if somebody tell me say Esther Smith and cross it 10 years. I will be very surprised if Mama Esther did not cross it. Even Obapa Christy, though at some point in time, now while we move and Sembe, I will be so surprised when Philippa Bethy. Even
have they been consistent? Assembly are consistent.
Yes, some of people born within your gospel artists, some are very, very consistent with music. Those who want to check it, see, I can't say 10 years, but those who want to check it, they should check Esther Smith, Philippa Bethy, Mama Esther, Obapa Christy. That's
then fine press gifting.
Even Empress gifting have crossed 10 years. Across it, Daughters of Glory, Tego Sisters. You come gospel mood, you been young baby man, or one of me say be a Yamesomono, Yamisuro. And a bomb.
So that part of Mama can almost run.
Perception there. Already there's a bad perception when it comes to show business and as a music business. The moment I your barber yes say everybody feels that before obey succeed there was a man for Bojans manager burial.
Nano Enyampa.
Jose
Enyampa.
Oh ABC. Baby snap and no grammar in any pound, baby or bandy baby is Shiabiano. It gave it to me. Say, you rape on Quadia and normal. Say, you rape
Now, Oko show back.
You see, sometimes, no. You see, sometimes, no. If you are manager, no, because of
because you are a Jaco sign.
Public. Because of our control. Because of how public and if your manager is trying to be responsible and professional. It's on far. A DSM relationship, someone can hack on, but if you're not getting so and sometimes if your manager who get no cry open apart from the talent in it, then attract say again the band and one yes okay, my family cry and question the Muna Menson as an piano. Then if you are naturally getting name per manager or per boy for 4. Now, Unia investor said they could joking a recording session 3,000 could see.
And you do a better makeup entire na o sese na o money do need no sese
no ye come
no sese
ko show buy about to baba na be about say the Uber be gina we see no of them
that's only there ya say na kai boy papa impo all support your jumani kwa
again ya again class ajibu o sa command and once say mu betu kwan be again na etimi page kakra o say mu tu kwan also then the boy DH
ABC company be girl you yes you do kokumasa kwa promotion ma
Audio
kumasa kwa promotion. Okwa ordinary boy di na chi akọ.
Send the boy na.
Afi 9 na o se ko interview no.
Amada.
I'm sorry.
Send the boy na ka share da bi na ko don fa ne ko.
Kodom, asema mi kai. Mi fie be na se mi see you.
Manager ni di. Sa on fa ne ntu pa wo su pan. Wo ta se be di no. Enti sa on fa boy ne nkwa.
Ye di gay ko kumasa kwa promotion. Kodo, ya di gay ko kumasa kwa promotion. Then he buy was ne boy down. Hey. Obe de wa. It's all buying. Kai boss kuno.
Nyama we ya bu boss ni na ema no aye ketwa crapo music business because at the end of the day we should ask ourselves how many investors and on per se abia wakakofa oba bi talent bi o invest or contract 5 years. First, second, third year and some of them pressure fee on my work for home ban. So manage your bar, pressure fee ni mama ni papa ho ban. I mean manage bema.
Of course.
Because them be on better fee in them. Maybe at that time we in the 1920s mu and still now she na work for say other fee. Onya yes o be managing na be on ba fee in them. I was so pay baby man it pay baby man it na papa na nti ase adenti na ne ba na ware ye no we fifie. Be ma ko hind dan ama no. E no ne maame ona ne maame ntem ntokwa. Na ne maame na release pressure na ba be go artist ne so. Ye brefie enti wo at that time maybe our manager no who very good plans and ideas on ka wo boa girl no. But so be be evil. You look like an evil person who say
to the family, yeah.
And minimum artists be on who page our chromo as ya. Sa se me ya making ya. Yes, say on any record label ntem. I'm a free record label.
I'm friends I'm build the brand, yeah.
I'm page we have to say they betting me abo show, no mo bo shows cry. But pressure no if mama no ho ne papa no.
I think even if you are not afraid to say, we can mention Becca and Kiki Bansin. If you are not afraid to say. This same example happened.
Yes.
Remember that Becca Busian for how many Kiki?
I remember. I remember pa and
will you choose Kiki or will you choose your family?
If you ask somebody like Jam Master G, he's going to share a similar story with you when it comes to Kaki.
Well,
there are so many examples of them. They say microphone baby or consign talent. Who's what is talent? Talent radio or baby goes or banana bema. When you got so your back was massa.
Forget it.
Enti a man there and you be for sometimes in your man pass a boy, you know, and you can't blame any industry player and I say industry structure be say and I'm way to win any
mama we are happy.
Get na akwa find enti there a yade wo say a man until say ye nyama bi ye culture no ne society no in society bi bebem wo how are you living your life no say ya ante nyama bi ase a ene de ye ntimi nya wo hwe ye be koso ye say ya because investor bi anso ni wa obepe say
sika kotu
sika ne ba ko hye bebi e be ka kolo ke na oba na wawe na afi ntimi kra nya onya wo ba ko pe no forget you
ejuma na gu. Okay, this is still Showbiz Daily, and I believe that whatever Kojo was asking for, his people and himself, they have done it. So Ziggy did not provide more information, that was true. But me, I knew the main issue was a factor, and my people have done justice to it. So if you are watching us, we are not telling you to not invest in any female artist. We only would tell you to take caution. You have to take all the precautionary measures that my people have suggested. In fact, expert opinions they've shared with us here on the show, and I'm so happy about it. But guys, let's go to South Africa quickly and come back. I want us to do Kuami Eugene and Kidi. I want us to do something on them, but let's go to South Africa quickly and come back. Something has happened in South Africa, and I want us to look at it briefly. There is a breaking story in South Africa. And I want us to look at it briefly. It says a rapper called Riky Rick is rumored to have committed suicide. And I want to read the story. SA rapper Riky Rick, okay, so the story is here. SA rapper Riky Rick is rumored to have committed suicide on Wednesday, that is today. Wednesday morning, 23rd February. And the story says, although his family is yet to release an official statement, Riky Rick allegedly took his life at his estate home in the north of Johannesburg on Wednesday morning, 23rd February. And we are saying that, according to Sunday World, a source close to the situation alleged that the rapper was found by his management team at about 8:30 a.m. Apparently, he was rushed to a nearby hospital as he was still alive then when they caught him there. Now, after the rumors started circulating on social media, trips took to the 34-year-old rapper's last tweet. And the last tweet he made was that, "I'll return a stronger man. This land is still my home." This is what he tweeted, though. "I'll return a stronger man. This land is still my home," as confirmation that he contemplated suicide. Now, this is what I want us to look at. When our celebrities start tweeting or posting issues like this, should we pay attention? Because, I mean, I've seen so many of these kind of posts. I remember some gospel artist. Today she's okay. Today she's very, very okay. But some time ago, she started posting some of these things. Oh, if you don't see me again, protect my children. If you don't see me again, take care of my children. Blah, 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 blah. I remember one night like that. Me and one of our brothers, Nakuja, the rest, let's leave it like that. We had to go chase her. But it was a night like that too. And I'll be able to wipe post be say, bah! The next day, if they been, hey, let's go chase her. Started Fred 9 and Kasaya. And if this tweet was the last tweet he made before committing suicide there, I don't know what, as an industry, what we should do. Because he said, "I'll return a stronger man. This land is still my home." I think this was a clear statement. A clear statement. "I'll return a stronger man. This land is still my home."
1:20 a.m.
Oh, okay. I didn't even pay. Oh. I didn't pay attention to that. So it was 1:20 a.m. And the morning at 8 something, he was gone. Abbas, you have managed an artist very close before. And I don't know, social media postings of artists. I don't know how we should take them. Because, Charlie, most celebrities are they are depressed. That's what I want to say. They are depressed, like depressed though. Especially in Ghana. Recently I met Kobiche. When was that info? No, I think it was during was it Christmas? No, we went to Seven Forces place one Friday. It was a brother me. During the Christmas, I was some artist. I said, "Boys, no more bro." I'm saying, "Now I can say easy." Shout out to the Nabi. The Nabi said, "Jale Ghana, I do." It's not easy. And me, I just saw this story. I said, "Hey, you see it to be happening in South Africa." But if you pay attention to some of our people here, hey, Abbas, what should we do when we see some of these tweets? My attention is on the tweet.
Yeah.
And we see most of these tweets around though.
Let's thank God for God.
I like it.
If it's not that this nation, how we are grown, the culture, the family, and the religion, most of us, even not the celebrities, most of us would have been out of our clothes long ago, even if we are not out of this life. Because there are things that I chat with people that I have in UK, US, and Canada, and even Europe. You know, we are here, we think they are very privileged, everything is very okay. Things that somebody killed himself over, that's true, is my father we move.
They can't.
My family, but
they are not able to contain it.
And your family, no, social.
Oh, we kill ours with just some fufu and cracker soup. Only problem, but before we need the rabbit feet.
Before I continue, let me just share. Those who know me, Kaole, there was a brother of mine called Ibrahim. Everybody would know him from Kaole. They call him Lalita, so you would remember this term. There was one afternoon like that from Makaranta. I'm like hectic. Me you
want to even collapse?
Pass through. No, I'm going to see a top one. A boys' way, so we are by me pass through and bed down for me. And no be easy. Of free chibana. Mumponi rice.
Oh, who's that coming? Oh, sorry, dear.
Bobby rice. I know more. I'm very shy. It's one limity. Your limity, I born to say, send a boy attire.
Yeah.
How tea and they need a light.
Yeah.
You're coming in house, most one. And you're hot and you're cold. Oh, boy, that's a new cool. Everything free. Yeah, you're done.
You want primary new triple green. Probably could try here. So be a restaurant today. We'll buy your funny coins with I'm a river also. Mokoto do corny and over. Or that was it. Come. I'm sorry. Fine. In the press, I mean, tweeting one and yet artist management in Kuami someone pay attention. Fans, we be a friend of fans, me normally the friend of fans alertness or literacy. When him say the power we say that here. Now, first Shatawale tweet be as a Shatawale. No, if you're a core fan, you need to think about the survival or the health of the artist. Because look, artists even to commit suicide. A lot of people out of this will also commit suicide. And a lot of people's hope will be dashed. Yeah. I can tell you confidently, say Munchaka death actually took a lot away from me. Because those periods made me relax in terms of entertainment. Maybe by now I wouldn't be artist management or something. Maybe I may be an artist. Because those times I was doing my afro, I was dressing like him, I was trying to follow his footstep and all those stuff. But the moment he gone, like I was devastated, like you were
finished.
Like, yo. But you see, naturally, the love for the entertainment is still there. The love for the music, the arts is still there. So I need to, after some years, I need to put body and soul together too. So imagine somebody who loves this artist. This happened to that artist. He will say he doesn't have anything to survive it again. He will also say he will return. This is his home. He will return. He will go. So imagine, say, 10 people or even 2 people volunteer themselves to follow suit. What would have happened? So you need to take upon yourself. Like that 1 a.m., somebody notice it and say to somebody, or even report to, is it 911 or something like that, and report it. The state may even go, the police may even go to his home, wherever he is. The police crowd need to be monitoring some of these things. The states, the ambulance service and all those stuff, they need to be monitoring some of these things. And it will help us cure a lot of things. Even apart from this, criminals sometimes even come on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram to post things ahead of going to steal or going to commit robbery and all that stuff. And if we are social media intelligent and we are very paying attention to these bits and pieces, we will find out that we would have been a brother's keeper, we would have helped one way or the other to stop it. One thing I also realized is that psychologically, the creative person is very, very heavy weighted. He's very, very also in their own space. A lot of people may not understand Kelvin Boy, but Kelvin Boy may feel that he's alone on the journey. He's alone. He's the only person carrying all the weight. He's sharing love to everybody. Who's sharing love to him? There are certain interview of Kwabna that I see. Charlie, the person is giving everybody love, but nobody is giving him love. He's giving you song to sing with your lover in your house. Who is giving him song to sing with his own lover? You get it? So sometimes you will see some artists, they, apart from you, the manager, trying to be good with them, trying to be in good relationship with them, but you can't do everything. Most they are very silent and they are very detached. You will see the person on camera, on music train, on show, he's laughing. But Charlie,
because according to the story, the manager, I'm sure he was the first person who went there. And even when he went there,
it's too late.
He was this. Kojo, thank you, Abbas. Kojo, how should we deal with some of these things?
I think that was a coded language. What he posted is so coded that only people that are close to him
Who know?
who can decode that statement. Because if I am closer to you, I know what you are going through. So that is when I will be able to pick meanings from such statements. Else, I can think maybe he's traveling. That message seems like, oh, maybe he's traveling to
This
US.
land is ours.
Yes. So
Richard, bring it back again. I'll return a stronger man.
Yes,
No,
so-
Kojo.
Oh no.
Traveling.
You are privy to the information. But if I am an ordinary fan and I go and I see a message like this,
Maybe he's traveling from South Africa.
I'll return a stronger man.
This land is still my home.
Like the way Ghana is called now. I want to move to maybe UK and settle there. But this land is still my home. So whatever I'm going through here, I'll still come back as a stronger man. Yes, it's an ambiguous statement over here. But if I am closer and I know what you are going through, maybe you are facing marital issues, business, financial issues, a lot of things are happening around you, and you post this thing. For all you know, he's attempted that before, which his people might be in the know. So when such a testimony, you chance upon it, you know there is danger.
Hey, we need a few seconds. I'm in your place.
But this is Twitter. By then, maybe my phone is not even with me as a manager or a friend.
Charlie.
My internet is down. I'm also doing
And this is 1 a.m. You might even be asleep.
I'm asleep. I'm doing something else. So how can I be? Yes, maybe. So how can I be? Pay attention to go and
Manager,
see.
what you
By
want
the
to show?
time
I call your board dog. What the fuck?
Hey, now you need it.
No. Manager, be serious. Manager, be serious. Be at post. There are problems with, yeah.
And so the slightest of things can let them take their lives away. And so it's very complex. Some of these issues are so complex that you at times maybe you can go there, but the door is locked. A person who has decided to do this, for all you know, he's planned it for years. But he was waiting for the right time.
It's just 34 years.
Yes. He has planned it, but he's waiting for the right time. And you know, when if it is about the business, how they make their decisions, when it is negative, it is the same energy. So if he decides to take his life, yes, he is the same thing like deciding that I want to take over the world.
Yeah.
It's the same energy force. So when he decides to end it, yes,
he's gone.
He end it as a hero, as a brave person that he is, a champion that he is. Let me end it. After all, what? I've seen everything that I want to see in the world. I've been on top. They have sung my praises. I've seen every woman. I've seen the cash. I've traveled here and there. So let me end it. So it's very difficult, and it calls for top level management. At times, the people that are handling them, if even we have the managerial hierarchy, we should have psychologists and all these people in our teams to be able to understand the gestures and the mannerisms of these artists. So when they are making certain moves, we can even pick far away from time. A psychologist can say here and read the psyche of an artist and suggest a possible solution or way to handle that situation. But let's ask ourselves, do our artists even have some of this? Even common PR is difficult to get in their team, not to talk of hiring a psychologist. But the job that they are doing demands a lot of brain work. And if you are using the brain all the time, yes, so many things run through your mind. And things, you see, God, He's given us certain natural instincts. So if you are lacking love as an artist, no matter how big you are, you still have that desire. That is natural. So if it is a problem, it will continue to be a problem. You sit down and ask yourself why. A lot of women, when last time Okama was performing, look at how the women were jump all over him.
You can't get one to love him genuinely,
and you can't get one that will sit by you. How can you comprehend such a thing like that?
Is
there?
Like you won't get one to love you and allow you to.
No, you see,
but that is the reason why most of these guys don't get somebody to stay with them. Because somebody like Kwabena, he will be only struggling because when that woman comes, sometimes the funny thing is that when the woman coming knows that Kwabena is like this. This is how he lives his life. This is the hazards that comes with the job. But when the moment he gets the opportunity to be part of Kwabena's life, he wants all other things that what he saw when he was far away, and he still admitted, okay, then no, I can still go ahead and be with this person. He wants to now, set rules for
hone it solely. And that's what happens to the female artist. The guy who saw you as a superstar wants to come around and own you solely.
So that is why you can't have that love that we are talking about, because at the end of the day, you will fight and then the person will just leave. So
it's very serious. Like a musician who is on top has the hit songs all over and having financial problems. You go out there, perform, people are hailing you, you hear of your friends, your colleague musicians buying mansions and all that. And after performance, you come into your chambers and you have financial problems facing you. How can you comprehend it that I'm top of my game, everybody knows me, everything is happening, and I'm still not getting it right? So all these things going through their minds when everybody leaves them. Now, with them when they are selling their bed and their pillow, that is when they decide to think. And that point, it is between you and your God.
Because there's no one around.
There's no one around. So if there was to be a woman that loves you, that is where the woman will console you. And that is a natural...
But the story reads that this guy was married though.
He was married.
Yes.
Still married.
Yeah.
Even with the wife.
Yeah, the story reads. And
with the wife.
According to the story, there was even a time that he posted a video of him and the wife. And he was not looking okay in the video. Okay. People even saw it.
Yeah, so two things that can cause this.
So what if the
marital issues, relationship issues, and financial issues. The main things that can cause an artist to commit suicide.
Drugs too.
Yes, drugs. So if it is not about marital issues or serious financial crisis, then I don't know what will help him. But I think it's serious. We have to really pay attention.
So let me read a portion of the story that says, Riky Rick has been in the news lately after a video of himself and his wife, Bianca Naidu, went viral for all the wrong reasons. The video showed the rapper dancing with his wife, Bianca Naidu. However, she seemed uncomfortable, which made Trips were questioning the state of his marriage. Charlie, it's not easy.
It's serious. So that is why most of them will decide not to marry and focus on their career. Because managing the two is very, very difficult. These two things demands serious attention. They are both jealous, relationship and the career. And at times artists, what they go through to nurture their career and everything, if they have to let go of it, at times it's difficult to choose between something else. What they go through before they come on top, that they get that recognition. So every artist is greedy and selfish. When it comes to their career, they will choose their career over other things.
Everybody.
Every artist. And so when at times the marriage or everything, it also gets into it and takes some better part of your attention, it becomes a problem.
Thank you, Kojokin. And to the family, I'm sure they have to be strong, and to the artist.
May so he's dead.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Richie, show his photo again. This one is to our South African brothers. If you are watching from South Africa, may he Charlie Fresh Boy. 34 years. I think he's doing well in his music career. He's gone. Nana Regan, what are you adding to this? Not your point. Nah. Oh no, he's gone. It's not if truly. He's gone. He's gone.
It's sad.
He's gone.
And these are some of the reasons why most of the times I say as creatives, we should always make sure our sanity is
Charlie, sanity.
Like
Sanity.
A key. Anywhere you
Tunya kato baby no one. I'm taking advantage. No, you see, sometimes as creatives, you see some people doing some things. But if you can permit them to do it, allow. You see, reason sometimes when I see everybody going against Shatawale, I get disturbed though. We might think he's okay. We might think he's fine, but he might not be fine. He wakes up in the whole world. Obia say Shatawale, Obia Ekano, or Enipao. You guys, you don't know.
In fact, it was one of the reasons why I decided to defend or support TT when his issues started. But later, no, disappointing.
I'll bet you know.
The main reason they say, one say, Kojo, I am a camp. Okay, you are like always in front of camera. What kind of platforms? So let's even take our musicians and those people, even us.
Yeah.
That's even us. It is not a joke. Like sometimes, as I'll bet you, as I'll do it better to me as well done. Hey. So when you're strong, mentally, if you're not mentally fit, I'm telling you, you cannot make it throughout the night.
Yeah.
So always we should try and manage our absorb it. We should be very
the challenges
very
we come across.
What the things that we come across during the day.
Yes.
Into hono no obi eni o wan hwe na decision bi ba ne ti pe
obeye
and obey. And let's also advise that the fans meaning say dey we enya wan say ebia obi kura nya clear science and na idea bi say o da chale message with me decode him tweet no say na kojo person o kan but we decode area no nowadays the Twitter agenda boys, how they take issues.
Yes, social media, how crowd there.
Obi beko for didi na temo. Obi crowd back or na crowd na tweets na crowd can say ma ebeya wo ya more. Eti sa replies, tweet replies, no comments, no crowd will even give you a reason like why you let me go and even end it. Sometimes obi to post be out and say anka you serious or some can call for crowd.
You intervene. Yeah, you intervene. Yeah.
Rush it to the person and in the casa and I say the whole crowd will be crowd rubbish some more and I did maybe I am that. If I am that, you see,
Kakokun.
most of that be. Okay. Say you creative 10 age now. Wait, like I say, 9 out of that 10 people.
Oh, mental problem.
Every day, yeah, I'm cut through some of these things.
That's true.
And yet, suicide and
depression.
The depression and like decisions out there taking
depression is our talent.
Sometimes like about 6, before 6 p.m. You know, like I'm not for some of these comments coming from celebrities. Yeah, I didn't need Nana. Mobaka called Jabi or Mana, some Bako Trom Shays, Biaka and Sema, and Bemo raising to know what
I know
they want to do.
I know.
I'm more sure I'm and I celebrities, yes, the best I said. Baby, I'll be called and I said, in Crofobia more on a man. Yeah, a mama more absorbed, and a man more. Yeah,
move away from them.
Away from such people.
Yeah, move away from negative people. Like move away from them.
At all, man,
this advice is solid. This advice is solid.
Because sometimes you wouldn't say me home. Wouldn't say me sometimes even you show it. Today, let me say this thing on. You show sometimes I just decide not to read certain
comments.
Sometimes wouldn't say wow. Sometimes wow better. In some people how can we not reaction now? Oh, Junior, what's that? And Tibia, a whole reactions. What do you say? Oh, God, so that's good. That is when somebody will download you. You can't share. Caption you back out. You know when I have a miscomment download you. I'm own that's my phone. Man download you.
Yeah.
One day, a man or I dream one.
Sorry, Makasa.
What you say, no? They're more serious, especially with social media nowadays. Jim Ike, a premier movie, bad comment.
Bad comment, yeah.
And movie, no. I didn't see.
You watch that movie, eh?
I watched that movie.
Yeah.
As a call, baby, as a celebrity watching, baby. Not from be
part of the story.
Part of the story in the movie. From be approaching, hey, almost. He was in the good mood. And he, I said, on Fino, Nipan is so new mood. I don't say, why? Take your time. Nipan saw you, who be you? Your father no be carpenter.
Oh, God.
Not why you insulting my father. He sorry, didn't want on the castle. The guy is showing like, obey me there, and obey. And I said, you back so then I dream book. It will pushing out to the limit now, or bar one. To a born or bono, an old man, Etibe, no yes, so be soon. Who knew until a year in Sassy. And a ball, old man, everywhere. Send will be recording will leak here, then say, or a dating years, old man. And one within like 10 seconds on the phone. Pick. My phone tagging on Twitter. Hey, within by 1 hour, no go mad. And like joke, you know, the contract or a big contract to be on it, telecommunication will be a one a friend. Come for a meeting. No matter the way things are happening around you, we think we have to rethink about the contract. Oh no, it's not like that. So the man, the old man is the only person that can say well. Before they realize, the old man is bandaged all over. Has come out with a video. Hey, Jimak is a bad man. He has killed me. Look at me now. To worsen the case. Hey, we didn't just say enough or what them. It was the secretary, the PA, who was a lady. This lady stood by him all the time. You were telling him. Because he was going within a second, at the end of the career, your contract has been terminated. A lot of people are bashing you on social media. I feel bloggers, pundits, Everybody is on his case. His colleague actors are denying him.
That's a nice story, man.
It was crazy. They are denying him. And all of a sudden, he came down from top to zero. He lost his sanity. I said, I feel him, I'm a crowd and then I'm a soft also. And do I be a teacher now with Yamula?
Also, more
A more down. It took the PA who was able to manage him. I feel them clones, yes, you but I let them want to near my boom, where Jenny Trimmy, the name of Fubasa, like from that movie is everybody must wait down. That will be
the back comments,
back up is crazy. But he did something to the bloggers. He punished each and every one of them.
What did they do?
Or shall we say, be a committee and I as I'm listener, okay, be a no settle up. And also Pencrophone more track you na. Eti ba aku say, watching no pana or restaurant to be our yena or quadrants or washroom one or my day glue. Echo fat the abuse in the so or transfer no come. You are getting in and one video also. Then you have yeah, oh now punishing me now one by one. We no sense settle me now on no share and what shrom ni wakum treat to see on so no shrom ni wakum and or do money na sign show. So the comments that we make about people, celebrities, at times we just think we are trolling them. Already the person facing financial difficulties. And you are still trolling that person on social media, tagging him.
Yes.
I'm going to say yes or no or no. For all you know, face will be a you don't know what you are doing to such a person. So we should be very careful with this social media age of offending artists, attacking musicians for nothing. You don't know what that can cause.
I need to say this. This is me, my reality as it is. A lot of people also assume a lot for you when you are on camera. And when you post artwork that you are going to be on television station or radio or whatever, that is the day and conformity to say ghost or muba.
Women
and that spoils your relationship also with
women.
your wife and other people a lot.
Okay.
Only baby anybody free. Let no
Now we can. You say yes.
Now partner swafa yellow.
All because back home is our TV, so now call.
And the funny thing, sometimes when you even share the flyers or the posters, that is when they will come and write comments. If you are not doing comments 1 year, or have a chocolate, no with that love emoji. Now,
Sammy, that thing is worrying.
Crazy, said the show. Odajiniaka.
And you see something. Somebody has done something to me. They have a way of going to tell me old student association and more area. Anyway, they be no like almost share these stories be about you. They say opportunity be na more baby. And now why you be and your position at certain place be and I won't be more be.
Because I only who with TV so.
I won't be so. They won't even approach you personally to talk about you. Ube will be fraud. My monitor will be pan. You see, the next time I be or you be next week, I may catch them straight. Because they say I don't do me. They say be I'll show we are on fact you. Because why they say anytime be a post say me ba either brass and me and me call TV and me call radio baby. Sadam no friend. And I bibi anko you and Kuami 20
Me want so account 20 Ghana go come.
Maybe I'm 5 cities for the woman. But my dressing normal, my polish.
So let's say I was to say
me call
o channel will top here fight.
And for me Ghana problem. Me if you cross and Ghana.
People they know you be na me say be the money sense house a tracker na at Thomas. When him say e be about 6 months or no one can say no one can say.
Yeah, mommy on board.
The dog be na sika bi pen us ade na. Ade ni pa no pay for.
Da me no friend. Nana be a darma. Nana be a darma. I wanted us to look at Kuami Eugene and Kidi's show. How it's going so far. Is the hype okay? London show, no? I know a question someone can ask is, are we in London? We might not be in London, but if the hype is going, I'm sure we all feel it. Omakodru, Richie, let's see. Omakodru now. Omudru, you know, so far, how is it going so far? Yeah, Omakodru London. It's looking good. Look at the arrival at Heathrow. Obviously, yeah. Now, I'm photo be na me who enye me de cry. I don't know. I am yes, sir. Richie, if a photo, no, I want the photo. Sometimes mama de kakra. I have seen P Square and other Nigerian artists going up there to play. Bag sometimes mama and your money be new. So what does it mean? They don't have a PA pulling their bag. Or what? Anna say.
The PA can't get a visa to London.
Oh, how? Makwaji who O2 Indigo Wakobo show. What are you saying? No, sometimes let's project our guys well. And I don't blame them. I don't blame the artists. I blame their handlers. Because at that time, it's more pageant to obey no my boys in the general say keke. So this where they are no, they were coming from a left. Udru Airport, Heathrow now, Udru Airport, I even say, floor 1. If you have a car park, no be floor 5. And the honor almost in the left moon almost free mu piano. And what Obian come home? How many kita on my bag?
At least bags in the crowd.
They won't grab bag. That's why I go.
Oh, how?
I don't see it.
No, wait now. Elevator,
I don't see it true. For all you know, cry, big cry now.
But I'm here for the mirror who you. I'm being honest.
If you're not handless in a crowd, Jim Bowser, that be my Mikitana travel back.
No. Me Philip.
Of course.
Oh, what are you people talking about?
Anybody?
No, but do they have to take only the photo here?
No, but this is the arrival proper. It's stages.
Floor now can be going to make a picture.
It shows a luggage. It shows
maybe a flight to come to main traffic or terminal.
Munya
Picture.
Baby, how to be travel to?
No, like
baby, untimi travel to pay a immigration hono. Be how crampon enya strict sir. Immigration the entire be untimi travel to bia o be call immigration officer and file camera and conco disturb process no. That is how crampon enya strict sir. We bet me drive and say odi ye di kill mu. Na say madru ha met me the phone and mic oh try me. Ye try bi da.
Me see plane met me try bi.
Free play mu say how many tiers. You say play say play no see a ye wo Southern Crime nim dia. They am the better ha tan no yes good. Tan am better play no 190 every mo no. Bet me try photo. Obi an nya o hwe.
Anto mu ho no mo tire tan na. E ba cause baby a lift no one.
No. Lift where there's a mark of fire immigration area. Where the Oma Rio. Oma Ria ko yi omo bag. Baby omo where the mark of fire immigration area. Ako ayi omo bag. Is it Oma ko yi omo bag? Aha. So ube try immigration area and wako baggage reclaim.
Okay, I'm fine to say. Aha. Omo pay na nipa ni travel.
Omo pay free hifa.
Omo pay free and the visa no na nipa ni travel. Enti nyese bia wa posi, but afa na ebi omo pay na ya beji.
So I'm saying that stars of their nature, money pay on bag na.
Omo free one, omo bet compete me area ma kwagia e dia full level.
Obi ni hwan.
Omo buy say
PA ni bet ya free.
Omo PA, omo managers. Omo ni hali. Yes. No, they should be free. They should be working free as.
If you're going to many PA, be on quite, yes, the only number Sukita, another luggage,
and so
bags in quantity. I think
shopping from the Bepe. But I say Ghana, even ye too crime at times they fire managers. At least Kobo show up with the manager.
Oh, but
because of show no take it in there. Yes, it's a culture here. Save your bed trap. Will be catching so I don't compare.
You see, SAS have not bet me as you. We see what they are going to do. It is not a small thing, no.
Oh yeah, concept.
Yaji a whole indigo in your name. Yaji a whole indigo in your name. Our London. A whole London. We are advertising you in London for a gig. We see a movie anyway.
The plane ticket. Your bed.
Well, me and point.
Until you are manage the expenditure.
But I think that I'm promo na yeah, but
I
wasn't so happy with some interviews. No, they said that me can show me so. But my who Zola Pusti.
I'm interview to me away.
Ghana.
Ah.
I think say me actually out.
Then no, I was there.
I'm saying
we cannot trust it.
Oh,
Zola not for free.
Almost saying no credit.
Zola not for free.
Okay,
where's our phone call?
But based on we, and I said they say who posted we, and I say
no man don't post
it. And they are not saying anything about it. Then it will be our fault. So that's I say because we have a mommy I dream say with them the show is even sold out already.
Yeah, we wish them well. We wish them well. We wish them well. We wish them well. I mean, that's all that I can say. So to all our people in London, please, let's get tickets to go support them. If you can, go and support them. This is Ghana. In fact, let's make history. Because it will not speak well for the whole Ghana music industry. It's not only for Kidi and Kuami Eugene. It will not speak well for the whole Ghana music industry. So to me, I still pray that let's go out and support them. Thank you, Kojo, for coming through. Thank you, Abbas, for coming through. Thank you, Nana Regan. Now, Super confirms on my post here now. No, they did not post it. They can't even post it. That's why I'm saying the authenticity of that information is questionable. And that information is some way, but let's leave it like that. To the guys at the back, Digital Rasta Currency, which Flex, Yala PG, Tina Baby, Gideon Nilam Tessin, thank you so much. And once again, to Nana B, God bless you. The team appreciate you so much for everything. We'll meet again tomorrow, and all things being equal. So about landing, I'll be fine. We are out of here.